Get in there, phone holder. That's too far back. There we go. I'll go over here. It's not well thought out plan. Caroline, what's up? Hey, thanks for getting the membership. That's awesome. I'm about to give away free memberships though. But I appreciate you. Let's see. I don't want to sit on the ground. But it's looking like that's how it's gonna go. Oh well. I'll sit on this piece of styrofoam here. So this is the gun cabinet, gun rack. It's not done. I'm just showing you my train of thought on how I want to like position the guns and stuff. Can I get it free? Maybe it's random. What up, FV? What up, John Wanks? Ground Fog. So let's see. Membership gifting. All right, should I just start out giving away 5 memberships immediately? We got 6 people in here right now. I think I'll wait just a few minutes for everybody to get in because I just started. But yeah. What the crown mean? Oh, I guess it's like it's showing like who's the top commenter or who's top commenter in the chat, basically. What up, Maggie? Yo, it's been like probably 3 years since I've had a full throttle. I only got it because it was cheap, cheaper than Red Bull. It's almost 10 p.m. there. Oh dang. Yeah, I was planning on going live an hour from now, but I was like, man, I want to use some of the daylight. What up, Joe? What up, Ground Fog? What up, Fred? Fed Harrison? Welcome, welcome. All right, we got 9 people. I guess I'll go and get. All right, I'm gonna give away 5 memberships right now. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Bam. Thanks, Justin. What? YM? Brookside, Beauty Essence, Al. Heck yeah. Never get them. I think it goes to like people who show up to lives and stuff often. If you show up often and stick around long enough, then it'll prioritize you over others. But hey, the night's still young. I still have 5 more I can give away. So hang in there. Chit, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so this is what I've been working on. Hello. Should we start a fire? Start a fire. Chat shit, yeah, you know. What up, Stay Dangerous? What's up, bro? Alright, let's start a fire with a torch. piece of plastic in there. Yeah, membership at the psych ward. Looks sweet. Thanks, Maggie. Yes, you can advertise your channel. Always feel free to promote your stuff everywhere, anywhere. You are your best advocate. I'm all for people promoting themselves. Yes, if you got a channel, let everybody know, drop your link, do whatever. It might be too hot outside for a fire. It's burning a little bit. You'd think after all that it'd be going a lot better, but it's not. Wood. I think this is about empty though. I'm gonna go find my link. All right, so to find your link, what you do is you go to like your home page and then like the three dots up top right, you click share and then copy link and then you can paste it here. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah. I have made fire. Granted, I didn't rub two sticks together and be all proud of it. I just turned a knob and clicked it. But, you know, same thing. I'm proud of it. I made fire. I kind of. A win is a win, alright? Should I get marshmallows now? I kind of want to. It's giving off that vibe. Although I think it's about the storm. I can't tell if I'm hearing a plane or thunder in the distance. Why are GoPros so expensive? I want one, but they go for like 300 plus on average. Yeah, I don't have a GoPro. So what I did, because it was either get a GoPro or get those Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and I went with getting the Ray-Ban Meta glasses because I could also wear my sunglasses, and it's like it'll record like whatever I'm looking at. And if I'm wearing them already as sunglasses, then it's like right there. I can just hit record and it'll record. So it seemed more practical. Where'd you get the stove? I think I stole it from my parents, and I think they got it from. You can close this. There's even little hooks right here to put like a pot. It's got like little wings that you can fold up or down to put a pot on there. It's pretty cool. The 6 Plus. Oh man, that's gonna be expensive. I think I am gonna get some marshmallows. I have. It works good and cheaper. Oh, okay. I've also seen like like those cameras that cops have. It's just like a little it's basically just like a memory stick with a lens on it, and those work pretty well. Um, with how like it's 2025, technology's come so far that you can get something cheap and it still work for what you want it to do. How long it'll work is that's the real question. Can it take a beating? Because if you're planning on like having it exposed, like I had a tripod. I thought it was a great tripod till I had it set up next to a 50 cal, and just the pressure of the 50 cal round destroyed my tripod. So I was like, well, maybe I should invest in something, a little bit more sturdy. You got 2 body cameras too. Nice. Yeah, the body cam. I've seen body cams on Amazon for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So you can get, and like if they break, I mean, you're out 20 bucks. They'll do the job, and it'll at least last you at least 6 months, I imagine. So spending 20 bucks every 6 months, that's not bad for having something that's gonna be right there, recording your hands, your actions and stuff. What up, Turtle God? I got $0. I also have $0. One for work, one for walks. Oh, okay. Yeah, the body cameras work. They work pretty well. As long, I don't know. I think the microphone's out front, so you're not going to get a whole lot of like vibrations and static from it rubbing against your clothes. Um, this economy, I swear. Oh yeah. Oh, 20. Why do you think I'm doing YouTube? I'm almost to 4K watch hours. When I get to 4K watch hours, then I'll start getting um, like pennies per view. So hopefully, I'll have a steady income. Because right now, the only money I'm making off YouTube is from people getting memberships and donations. So I'm greatly, greatly thankful for everyone that has contributed to me and my channel. And that's why I continue to do it, because you guys have really helped a lot. Helped me stay motivated. Because honestly, I scheduled a live for tonight, and I was like, I don't really know if I want to. I don't know if I want to go live today. Pennies per view. Damn, YouTube really skimpy. Yeah, really, you're not going to make any money unless you're, like, you're not going to. So it's about 35 cents per either 100 views or 1,000 views, I think. So I think if you get 100,000 views, that's 35. No. Yeah, I think 100,000 views is 3,500. I think. Or no, it's $350. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Hey, Omega Albino, he's got a channel. You guys make sure you check him out. He's a good buddy of mine. Oh. Are we back? Yep, Omega Albino is a good buddy of mine. Make sure you guys check him out. This is a pallet, a wooden pallet that I turned into a gun cabinet. I did it with these and this. Now the fire's going. Just got this C2 back. I found more of the mags around the house if you want them. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. You sure you don't want those mags, bro? Yeah, they were, those AR mags, those AR-10 mags were phenomenal. I think at this point though, I'll have more mags than an ammo. Yes, Gaming with Tommy, SWT Spiders, also has a channel. So does Stay Dangerous, John Wanks. I think everybody here got a channel, so y'all make sure you look them up, subscribe. And everybody that subscribes to me, at the end of the day, I'll go through and see who all subscribed to me, and I'll subscribe back. That's true, they don't work for the Scar 17. That is true. You want to come over right now, have a little powwow? I'm just kidding. I mean, if you want to, we have some s'mores. But it's probably dinner time. Got to get the kids to bed. You got work tomorrow. Hey, thanks, Red Librarian. I'm not completely done yet. There's still, man, this fire's getting hot. I'm feeling it heating up my arm. Might have put too much wood in there. It's got 4 ports on it now. Oh, dude, that's gonna be like a laser beam. That's badass. It was already a smooth shooter. You're gonna have like 0 muzzle flip. That's badass. You got 85 subs. Heck yeah. When do you want to go to the range and test it out? I'm free this weekend. If you want to have a range day. Let's see. I don't know how well you guys. Yeah, you guys can see the pistols hanging up there. There's still a few more guns I got in the safe that I need to figure out how I'm going to orient. I think maybe what I'll do is about halfway up on this side, I'm going to run guns, kind of like how it is here on the bottom. I'm going to put a platform, like a shelf right here, and then have more guns over here, long guns. I don't know. I'm trying to, I'm throwing it together. Oh yeah, we can do 39th Street Saturday night. I'm down. This fire's getting hot, y'all. I think I might have added way too much wood. It'd be alright. I got a full can right here. Or maybe we should use this. Fight fire with fire. That's why this thing exists, right? Hey, Pure Alaska. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, this is what I've done so far. I kind of, like, I need to close in the sides because it's just open. I closed in the top with the same kind of, like, laminate flooring. Like this that I have on the bottom. I put it also on the top. But, like, the sidewalls, I eventually want to close it all in and just have, like, a cabinet that can actually, like, open and stuff. Staccato C2, nice. Wish I afford one. Yeah. Expensive 1911s. No fires. Well, it's a little too late. Put that out. It's not going out. I tried my darndest. She don't come out here and yell at me. I guess I could pee on it. It's not that bad. It's going out. There's only 3 pieces of wood in there. But it's definitely too hot for a fire. Alright, I think it's time we give away 5 more subscribers or memberships. You guys ready for 5 more free memberships? Are you ready? 5? About 5, say 5. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so for those that don't know, when you're a channel, Let me get in close so you guys can see. I'll show you how it's. Whenever you have, because my buddy Verhetti's been struggling on getting it. I think they might have disabled it for him though. So right here, there is a $sign. You tap that $sign. This little purple present thing, membership gifting. Tap it. Then this little box comes up, and it's like, do you want to give it? What's in 5 now? Bam. Who's gonna get it? Farah, Wolfgang, Subi, D Baby, Plain Sharks. Hey. There's MJ Farmstead. Dang, my laptop got hot. What up, Howard? So yeah, that's how the memberships go. And that's all 10 for this month. Hopefully, let's see. So I kind of want to plan on every month. So what's today's date? Shit, what's today's date? I don't freaking know. It's the 18th, right? I don't remember. Benny baby. Oh shucks. Still trying to get the post office for it. Yeah, I gotta get the post office too. Shipping's killing me. Oh yeah, that earthquake. Do I like getting smoke in my garage? Well, the fire is so hot, there's not really any smoke. Yeah, there's like absolutely no smoke. From when your fire is hot enough, it actually burns off those that carbon and stuff that's lifted. Kind of like how a catalytic converter works. It gets so hot it vaporizes those particles. Oh, thanks. You love my rack? I built it from a pallet, like a scrap wood pallet. Oh no, but out of reception. No, it doesn't burn that off, but it burns off like the smoke. Kind of like oh, it's going out though. It's not so hot anymore. What up, Tiny K? Yeah, it's open. Now, I could close it and just have my little self like a hot box suffocator, but not so much, no. Eventually get smoky. Probably when it goes out, it'll smoke a little bit. No, she's already said that thing's not coming in the house. I'll be back, no worries. What up, John? Yeah, if I was so what my plan is, I'm gonna anchor to the wall. So there's some room over here. I'm gonna clear it out. Put this against the wall, and I'm gonna drill it into the studs so it doesn't fall. And I mean, it looks really tall, but it's actually only about 6'4". Because I'm 6 foot. You see my gap. So I'm 6 foot. Oh, it might be just 6 foot. Yeah, I think it's just the angle that we're all looking at. That's hot. This is how tall it is. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm not touching the guns. I'm touching the rack thing. Oh. I'm just kidding. The YouTube assholes are gonna see this and be like, "No, he deserves to get shut down." Click. Yeah, that thing's about burnt out. There's just chewies in there. Chewies. I do have some more scrap cuts that I can throw in there. Do you have a VR80? I do. I do have a VR80. It's inside though. I didn't bring it out here. That's a 12 gauge bullpup, and the VR80 and that bullpup actually share the same magazines. What up, D baby? Doing good. What up, boats? Oh yeah, they're just sitting loving my lives. They're like, go ahead, do it, touch it, touch it, touch it. As soon as I get close, they're gonna be like, oh, like the same distance that my finger is from the gun. Their fingers on the button just to fuck me over. All right, John, you have a VR80 as well. All right, I tell everybody this when they first get a mag-fed shotgun. The first few rounds are gonna be sticky. It's gonna jam. It's got a break-in period. Was that the same way for your VR80? It had a break-in period, and now it runs like butter. No touching these haters. I know, right? I watched Dirty Kid live stream and we're handling their guns. What? The video is still up. Are you sure it was a live stream? Or was it like... Because I know sometimes during their live streams, like, they'll play clips. I held my vault open for 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so... And it's the same way with 22 Magnum. 22 Magnum and 12 gauge. The autoloaders, they all have a break-in period. Yes, live. Well, that's crazy. Are they a big channel? Because I know, like, a lot of times bigger channels will get away with it because they have, like, more contact and leeway. Oh, to the cubed, the third power, the power of 3. That's some weird math shit right there. I don't know. Good workout right here. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how he did that too. Like, how'd you make that of to the power of 3? Big enough. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I still had memberships I could give out. Did the AR conversion of the stock and pistol? Oh, you did the AR conversion too on your VR80? Yeah, I did too. I hated that little freaking crossbar, the thumb hole. But what's crazy is the VR70 is basically the VR80 without the thumb hole cross thing. So to find cool stuff, I know, right? Dude, I've seen people like do all sorts of like people like are drawing pictures with letters. It's like, what? That looks like a gun, but it's Arabic or something. Yeah, I on my VR80, I did the collapsible stock or the telescoping or collapsible, I guess is the same thing, and then I put brass knuckle pistol grip. Copyright. Yeah, copyright symbol. It's getting dark now. Sun's going down. Oh yeah, the upgraded muzzle brakes I have. They have one that's like a tank brake, and they have one. And I'll show you. I have it on. I have that muzzle brake on there. That's a 12 gauge muzzle brake. It goes into the choke. It's pretty cool. Oh hey, a PPS 43. Lever action shotgun. 308. CMR 30, 22 mag, FNX 45. Yeah, I just have 300 blackout. I just have a couple of guns here. Yeah, that's the Bullpup 12 gauge. And yeah, they use the same mags, the 1919 A1 platform for the VR80. And I think most, unless it's like the AK platform, they all use the 1919 mag shotgun. You got a Marlin 4570. That's badass. What up, Duana? Yeah, so that's a lever action 12 gauge. I want to get a lever action 4570 because the gun next to it, it's an over under 12 gauge 30-06, and I have Chazelle barrels and chambers that'll go in, and I can shoot 4570 out of a 12 gauge barrel. It's pretty cool, and it's like a full length rifled barrel. NDT muzzle brake. Oh, okay. About to remove it. Is that painted? No, it's not painted. Short lane. It's obnoxious loud, and there's too much concussion come back. Oh yeah, yeah. You get those. So I've seen the ones that are like angled, where it diverts the muzzle brake, or it diverts the blast either. So it comes back towards you, but it's off to the side, to where it helps with recoil to push the gun forward, kind of like a thruster. Oh, short lane. It's by Chazelle, Chazzel, and I've got so they sent me the 12 gauge to 4570, 12 gauge to 450 Bushmaster, 12 gauge to 400 Legend, and I want to get some more of them. They're pretty cool. They might be coming out with 12 gauge to 360 Buckhammer. That'd be cool. Now they have one for 30-30 and 35 Remington. I think if I was to choose between those two, I'd go with 35 Remington. Because, I mean, 30-30 is ballistically similar, basically the same as a 300 Blackout. Like, they look nothing alike. They're both 30 cal, yes, but ballistically, the 300 Blackout is as efficient as the 30-30. Only for break barrel, yeah. Are they so is short lane the ones that they make like full length and rifled? Because I've seen a lot of them, they're like this long. They're just big enough to be in the chamber. I do not have the AK round AR, no. The 760 by 39. What up, DJ? Makes 5.56 shoot like a 22, but I hate it. Yeah, I like whenever I shoot guns. Like I kind of like the recoil. Like it's almost like a love tap. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm making it happen. It's giving me some abuse, but I like it. Weird. Muirhead Pottery, what's up, brother? They are like max 6 inches. Oh, okay. Yeah, the ones from Chazelle, they go all the way out. They have them all the way out to like 24 inches. So like that's a 24-inch barrel. Oh, now the smoke's coming. And they have them for 18 inches, 24 inches, and they're really cool. like and subscribe. Oh, he's playing with the A. He's playing with the playing with the letters. It's going, man. This is my gun rack, gun cabinet that I made out of a pallet. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, DJ. What capacity of mags do you have for the VR? I have. So I mean, I've got the 2+1. I've got the 9. Or I've got the 5+1. I have a couple of 5+1s. I have a couple of 9+1s. I have a couple of 19+1s. That's about it. I haven't gotten the drum mag just because like the drum mag is a 20+1. I mean, I've seen some drum mags that are for like I think 50 rounds, but they're freaking expensive. Whichever you like better. Ooh, I mean, I do like that. I mean, yeah. I mean. Yeah, I'm so glad I started this before 9 o'clock because I originally had this live scheduled for 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I was like, you know, it's gonna be really dark by then. Oh, the Origin 12? Yeah, I've seen that. That was like one of the originals, wasn't it? The Origin? Ow. That wasn't smart. Hope I didn't get sawdust in here. With the Halo mag? Yeah, I've seen that. Dude, you know what it reminds me of? You seen that drum mag for the 50 beam G? That's like it's like an exoskeleton. 110 drum mag from my GSG 16, but then they banned that too in December. Oh, dude, Canada be banning everything. I guarantee you, like these politicians and shit know nothing about guns. They want to ban the AR, but have no idea. Like, it's shooting a 22 projectile at, just under 4,000 feet a second. Have you ever been shot by like any gun? Just because you have a particular like hatred towards one gun, you can't ban them all. I guarantee you, like a muzzle loader, you get shot with a muzzle loader, that's gonna do way more damage than a 5.56. GSG 16, nice. I had 2 GSG 16s. I don't think I've ever shot a GSG 16. Yeah, it's these politicians, like, and they even have rotary. I've seen rotary black powder muzzleloaders where it's just like a giant cylinder, and yeah, I would rather get hit by a 5.56 than a giant 72 caliber black powder. Oh man, they're at the bottom of the river now. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the craziest thing that all of these right here will be lost in a boating accident tomorrow. Sorry, ATF. I'm gonna make that a short. You think it'll go over well? I hope so. We'll see. Dude, you have a cannon that shoots pool balls? That's badass. I kind of want to make a cannon that shoots bowling balls, but bowling balls are expensive. I imagine billiard balls are not as expensive as bowling balls, but still not cheap. You know what? I have a golf ball launcher on the end of my AR-15. I just keep it on there because it actually does pretty good on directing the muzzle blast out. It's almost like a flash hider kind of. But I just keep a golf ball launcher on the end, and wherever I shoot the blanks to launch those golf balls, those things go like 500 yards. It's crazy. No way. A set of billiard balls on Amazon under $20. That is, yeah. I wonder how much, like, because I've watched the Science Channel, how bowling balls are made. That's a process, and they're like every bowling ball is like off balance. Like none of them are actually like perfectly balanced, and like professional bowlers like know exactly like how to spin the ball to where it'll spin at its optimum. Shit, I paid $5.50 for the cannon. That's badass. That'd be that makes some great content because not everybody's got a freaking cannon. What's crazy is I was at Academy a few months ago and they were selling cannon fuses. Like what? So I got those cannon fuses and I've made some stuff. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Coaches Club cannons. Okay, I'll check that out. I've got shorts of my double mag dumping my GSG 16. Nice. I don't know why I'm messing with this. I'm just fidgeting. Well, y'all, I think I've given out the memberships tonight. I think I'm going to call it a night. You guys have been awesome. And yeah, I don't know. Is there anything you guys want to talk about, or I don't know. I was just going to call it a night. I got to get up and go to the VA in the morning. I just subbed. Heck yes, John. I appreciate you, brother. John, do you make content? I hope so. Twisty's Gun Show makes content. You guys make sure you guys subscribe to each other. I don't, but I should. You should, and you can promote your channel on my channel. It's like I tell everybody, if you got a channel, if you make content, please do not hesitate to let people know in my chat, my streams, my shorts, anywhere. Let them know you make content. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for other people allowing me to promote my channel on their stuff. And yeah, you should. I think everybody should. Like, you never know. Like, it's always the weirdest, craziest, most random stuff that goes viral. I'm in Cali. That's okay. I mean, I understand California is very constricting. But I mean, there's several content creators in California that are gun channels, and they get around it. I just put a short out on CCI Quiet Toy 2 LR. Dude, have you ever shot the Calibri? The Aguila Super Calibri. They are so quiet. They're quieter than the CCI Quiet. Yeah, but no good ones. I just make some videos with your billiard ball cannon, and I promise you, like, you'll get traction and just go from there. I promise. And like I said, dude, like, promote yourself on my channel. And I'm sure other people, there's so many people in the gun community, like Pistol Pete and myself and Justin Wurst RP Tactical, like they're cool dudes. They will not care if you promote your like if you promote them, they're not gonna care if you promote yourself on their stuff. I promote myself on their stuff, and they promote themselves on my stuff. We're all friends. We're trying to. All right, there's two different types of 2A community. There's the 2A community that is like, oh, what are you doing with that gun? And oh, you have shit. This is what I've got. Like they like to flex nuts. We are part of a community that I don't care if you got a yeet cannon, a high point, whatever. You are a, a 2A gun carrying American, and I don't give a fuck. Even if you're not American. Twisty, he's a freaking Canadian, and he's still cool as shit. What's your favorite gun channel? My gun channel is my favorite channel. Last American Outlaw, he's cool, dude. Let's see. Who's the guy that died? Big channel. There was a guy that died? I don't know. I know there was a big channel and he retired. Demo Ranch. The dude with cancer. Oh man, I guess I've been out of the loop. I'm a $10 cowboy, but I'm still a cowboy. Exactly. I forgot his name. Yeah, I guess I don't know either. Yeah, he had cancer. Oh, are you talking about from Tauflater Mouse? Oh, Paul Harrell. Oh, yes. Of course, yeah. That was pancreatic cancer, wasn't it? Yeah, Dimmer retired. Yeah, Paul Harrell. He's actually the one that inspired me to make gun content. Because I started doing content in 2020 after my brother died. And then like I started watching Paul Harrell and the stuff he was doing. He was just like, hey, this is me. Here's the thing, whatever. And I was just like, I could do that. That's awesome. Yeah, Paul Harrell is the shit. His brother's running it now. Um, his brother's trying, you know. Yeah, he's cool as fuck. Yeah, he died. What was that like 6 months ago? It wasn't quite a year, but it wasn't too recent. Yeah, that was about a year ago. Because I remember making a video after he died. Clunkers TV or Lunkers, yeah. I do it because I'm addicted to shooting guns. Dude, I grew up shooting. I joined the military. I like to go bang. I like to bang anyway, anywhere, whatever. Let's bang. Pretty good stove. Come on, get out. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure to extinguish the fire properly so you don't burn the house up. No, I'm gonna stick it out in my driveway whenever I get done. It is very expensive. It is. But it's one of those addictions. Like, yeah, it's expensive, but it's not like you have to spend, you know, $40 every day. And that's, you know, and if you don't, if it's not like, oh, I haven't gone shooting yet, guys. I gotta get to the range. You know, like, fuck, dude. It's like, geez, what's wrong with you? I haven't shot yet. I gotta get my shot. I'm good. It's like, what's wrong with this dude? Oh, he's addicted to guns. That'd be a funny skit. I hope nobody steals my idea, because I'm gonna try to make that actually a skit this weekend. Go out to the range, act like you're sick, like, oh, I gotta get my shot. Pick up a gun. That feels better. Optics is where things get pricey. Yeah, my AR-10 right there, the thermal scope on there is about twice the price of the actual gun. Yeah, that's a thermal scope with a 55 millimeter lens, and I've also got the 35 millimeter lens. And altogether, it was like $2,400 for the thermal scope, which the thermal scope's badass. Like, you ain't hiding from me. I will find you. Cow, or not cow. Well, I guess cow moose cow, bull moose, whatever. It's not like I'm going to a farmer's ranch and hunting his cattle. Oh man, there's a good black Angus. About 2 clicks to the left. Yeah, point proven. Yeah, but see, like I've only have 2 optics that are really expensive. I've got the thermal, and I've also got a night vision scope. The rest of my stuff's basically iron sights. Now I do have a few things that's um, has red dot cutout, or it's optics cut, but I still use iron sights on it just because I haven't bought a red dot for it, which I think for my wife's Glock, I will eventually get her a red dot just so that she can, you know, do quicker target acquisition. Dude, ammo is killing my wallet. Like, literally, the only ammo that I think I have more than 100 rounds of is 22 long rifle and 9 mil. That's it. What up, Cole? Oh, I think I might have 100 rounds of 5.56. Yeah, that's about it. I've got to get more 45, 30-06, 12 gauge, 45-70. I have 0 400 legend. I need more 300 blackout. See, that's the problem. The more guns you have in like different calibers, that's just more like avenues for your money to leave you. What up, Brookside Farm? I'm out, bro. All right, bro. Later, John. Good chatting with you. Need 357 and 62 by 25 bad. 762 by 25. Do you have a PPS 43 by chance? Or is it one of those 762 by 25 pistols? I got a little more than that. Yeah. So my PPS 43, it used to be 762 by 25, but I converted it to 9 mil. So basically, if you want to convert that 762 by 25 to 9 mil, pretty much all you have to do is just swap the barrel. That's all I did with the PPS 43. 9 mil is way cheaper and easier to find too than 762 by 25. Oh, okay, it's Type 54. Yeah, there's only 2 guns that I know of, or I guess technically 3 guns that I know of that shoot the 762 by 25, and it's either a 762 by 25 pistol, or it's the PPS H41 or the PPS 43. I don't know if they make a 9 mil barrel for the Type 54, Wait, yeah. I don't know. You might be able to have one like custom. It is a cool cartridge, but a pain. Yeah, it's very fast. It's moving over 1,500 feet a second. Nine. See, this is the thing where I don't get why people are all on 9 mil nuts. 9 mil. The average velocity of a 9 mil is about 1,100 feet a second. Average speed of a 45 is about 1,000 feet a second. Some can argue 900 feet. Some can argue, 1050. We'll just average it out and say 1,000 feet a second. So 9 mil is only going 100 feet a second faster than 45. But 45 is like almost twice as the size. Like, that's why I carry 45. But actually, my 45 that I carry, it's running 45 Super, which is the same velocity as 10 mil, but a bigger bullet. Yeah, 7.62 by 25 is very similar to 357 SIG. Yeah. It's kind of like the 357 SIG before 357 SIG was a thing. So basically, 7.62 by 25 is a 30 cal. It's a bottlenecked 30 cal. So yeah, it's like a 35 neck down to 30. That's why 9 mil can work. Use the same head space and everything. It's not terribly expensive. It is hard to find. Like, my local store carries it, but they've only got like 1 or 2 boxes at a time usually, just because not very many people buy it. What up, Lurkin? I'm sure like back in the day, everybody was. I mean, I'm sure it was a lot easier to find back in the day. You can't find any stores. I think it's only online. Damn, that sucks. I think I've seen 2 local stores carry it, Village Tactical and then another one. But I'm not quite sure on the other one. I think I saw it there. Could be wrong. But I know for a fact Village Tactical, my local shop, will carry it. They even carry 50 AE. And it's usually only able to find online as well. Down to your last box. Well, you better stock up then, brother. Oh, okay, so my next project, I don't know if I should do it during a live or if I should make a video and just like speed up parts and clip it together to where it's like I show the build process and then I skip to where it's almost done and then I skip to testing. Or I skip to it's done and then I skip to testing it. So my next project is DIY body armor second attempt. I went out and I got liquid fiberglass resin. I got fiberglass cloths, and I've got fiberglass screen to where I'll actually be making how everybody else has been making it online using fiberglass resin and fiberglass cloth, shit like that. I even got a rolling pan and everything for it. Just got 308 trying to get good amount of that first since I'll use it more. Yeah, the most recent gun that I got was the DB10 308, and yeah, 308's badass. If you want to get some real badass ammo, like the armor penetrating M80A1, that looks like, ooh, or something a little bit spicier. Can you see that? It's a slap round. I've got a couple of these 308 slap rounds. Yeah, that's tungsten. I think those are tungsten penetrators. And yeah, we'll be shooting this at some AR 500 plates. Glass and silicone between layers, probably 30 layers of 1/16 glass.
Well, what do you think you're doing? Lighting fires.
It's out now.
I know. What I'm talking about earlier.
Well,
but your little gun rack looks really good.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I did good
Now
job.
clean up this garage.
Shit. I'm not done though. I still have more to
Yeah,
do.
I know you're not done cleaning the garage. You need to get done.
Okay. Mike says hi. She's inside. He says bye. I don't know if I'll use glass. I thought about using ceramic, but like ceramic and glass, like it's hard but brittle, and they're only good for like 1 or 2 shots, and then they deteriorate and it becomes just dead weight. There's no more stopping power after a couple shots. What I want to do is like steel is good for multiple shots, and Kevlar, surprisingly, is good for multiple shots. So what I want to do is take in that same principle where it's more durable. So yeah. How come your name is green? Because you a member. Click on the, all right, click on the smiley face right here, and you'll have special emojis come up. And you'll have access to member only content. And I'll be sending my special feet pics to members only. I'm just kidding. I'm making plates again, but I'm doing it right this time. You were gifted a membership. I did free membership giveaway, and you were randomly selected to be a member. Feet pics too? Yeah. These feet don't have any bunions either. They're some high quality piggies. Shooting. Oh man. What gun would I even shoot? Like, it would have to be a small pistol with like no recoil. I guess I could shoot the 22 Magnum. I could like tape it to one of my foot, and then with the other toe like shoot it. That would be a funny like members only video. I guess I can make it this weekend whenever I'm making the junkie video. Oh yeah, you don't want to catch a piggy in the slide, dude. That 22 Magnum slide, I took off the optics plate and I was racking it. My thumb caught it. It ripped off like half my nail and just fucked up my thumb so bad. I think I have I made a couple of videos showing my fucked up thumb after I racked it. My hand slipped and it caught the corner of the the plate was detached, so like there was a gap, sharp metal, and just ripped off my thumb nail and took a chunk out. Ew, gross. So yeah, definitely don't want to catch anything in that for sure. It's getting dark. I guess I should light this fire again. Just kidding. That'll go out. Oh, and if anybody calls it a clip, just remember it's a magazine. Think of MAGA, Trump, magazine. Oh, there's some black tip in that one. Birdcage motorbed Does to a finger. I kind of short for that. Oh shit! The A2 bird cage. I've got one on my 308 right now. There is a heartbreak that I want to get for it. Is he building an Iron Man suit? Maybe. I am making body armor next week. Dude, you blew your finger apart with one? And you had your thumb, like, finger wrapped around the bird cage or something? Yep. I'm gonna attach this to, like, the back of my hand, reciprocating saw, so I can cut through shit. It is called a sawzall. It will saw all. And real quick, if you haven't already double tapped to like, do so now. If you want to donate, that's up to you. I don't give two shits. It will help with my adventures. But no pressure. If you want to see my feet pics and feet videos, you gotta become a member. Mike, I'll just text it to you. Shit. I wonder what my neighbors are thinking right now. Like, this dude's talking to himself? What the fuck? We're living next to a crazy guy. I think mosquitoes are coming out. That's kind of the reason why I lit that fire. Keep the mosquitoes away. Ooh, you threw in a picture of your finger at the end of the short. You care if I show it on here? Let's watch it, shall we? We can watch it right now together. Alright, it's a short. What's it labeled? I'm looking. Dude, I wish, the only reason I wish I was in Canada would be to hunt moose. We don't have no moose here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No, go back. Okay, GSG 16 shooting. All right. Here's GSG 16 slow motion mag dump. GSG finger workout. Bang. GSG mag dump. Let's see. Okay, a little emoji face. Let's see how. Oh, okay, I see it. This one? I don't think that's it though. Yeah, that's not this. It's not what I selected. Why did it play that? There it is, this one. Yeah, that's a short. I can see where your finger going to fuck. I can, yeah. At least it's not your firing hand, right? Ooh, yeah, I see that. Daggum. Daggum. That's, I fucked up your finger, bro. What up, Hurts? Yeah, I've posted. I've got so many fucking videos on my channel. I don't even want to look through. I was gonna show you guys my my finger, my thumb where it got yanked off, but ooh, you pushed the tip back on? Oh. Damn, that's. I was playing with swords and I cut my wrist right here on accident and just nicked it. And it was such a sharp and quick thing, like it didn't even start bleeding. Like that was how fast and quick it cut. I was just like, it's not that bad. That I went like that and I just saw it open up and I was like, like you ever seen like a surgical cut? Like there's not a lot of blood because it's just like so sharp. Basically what happened. And so I went in, I actually had some medical glue. This is like super glue, but it's for wounds. And I was just like, stay. It healed up pretty quick, but there's still a scar there. Oslandro House. What's up, bro? The original Walking Tall movie with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Yes, I have. When he walks around with a board like this, and he's like, "Come here, motherfucker." Grabs a 4x4. Bam. Even though his is longer than mine, I could still get the job done. All right, this is average size. What he grabbed was above average, so I don't want to hear it. No, the original 3 Walking Tall from the 70s. Oh, that one. No, I didn't. They're all free on YouTube. I'll probably check it out. I like the one with Johnny Knoxville and The Rock. Yeah, I've noticed YouTube has a lot of like free movies now. With ads, of course. But I guess unless you're a premium member, I guess you don't have to watch the ads. But see, if it was me, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't have grabbed this. I would have grabbed a pew. Sorry, I'm just holding on to my wood here. I wish I had a lathe. My dad's got a lathe. I'd turn this, just part of it. Kind of like what he did. He made it like a handle. Oh, bam! That's a pretty big piece of wood there. I know what y'all are thinking. Nice wood. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Or night. Yeah, I'm tired. So tired. This is this. Let me make sure this fires out. There's no more burning cherries. It could be hot. I don't know. So I'm gonna use the hammer. Always a pleasure. Just a, you know, kind of a firecracker and a trigger. I mean, yes and no. There is like modern firearms are actually a lot more. How should I say it? They're more technologically advanced. Now, back in the day, you could get away with that, like the flintlock, when it was just a firecracker and you just made flint and steel, pop it off. But now we have rifling, and you got a turn radius or a twist radius, whatever. There's a lot of, you know, things that go into that one. Go watch Walking Tall, the first one. I will. All right, y'all. I am gonna end it. If you haven't done so already, give a quick double tap. Try and pick my nose. Thank you. I was needing that. It was itching. And y'all have a good night. Here's the gun rack / cabinet. An oven mitt and have it blow up in your hands. That's that sounds like some kids right there. Oh shit. All right. You guys want? Shit. Before I say goodnight, you sent a gift. Aw. Thanks, babe. Sent makeup brush. Is that your way of telling me you want a makeup brush? Let me clean the camera real quick. Alright. I guess I could turn a light on too. There we go. Starting at the top, little shelf, got some magazines there. 1791, 12 gauge. Then we got the CMR 30, 22 Magnum, FNX 45, PPS 43. Then I got the over under 12 gauge 308, 300 blackout, 12 gauge bullpup, ammo can, sword, ammo can. And yeah, this is the gun cabinet rack, whatever. 1911. I don't have a 1911. Where's Falley's pillow? I don't know. An AK. I don't have an AK. I went ahead and got a 308 instead of 760 by 39. 308 is more powerful, so I was like, yeah, I'll go with that. My 5.56 is inside still. My 22 Magnum still inside. A couple 22 Magnums are still inside. My shit. My VR80 shotgun is still inside. My Glock is still inside. So yeah. But all right, y'all. We got to 40 likes. Y'all are wonderful. Great. I appreciate you. Dude, I would love one of those old Navy Colts. Yeah, you can get a old muzzle loader like the Navy Colt, and you can get a modern cylinder to shoot modern case centerfire rounds. It's pretty cool. All right, y'all. Dude, I would love a lever action 4570. I just don't have the money. That's why I do YouTube, to fund my firearm love. All right, y'all, I'm going to end it. You guys are great, fantastic. I appreciate each and every one of you. Get all the guns from Red Dead. That'd be awesome. All right, Mike. You say bye?
You getting off?
Yeah.
Alright.
You say bye?
I have headphone hair.
That's okay.
Don't look at me.
Oh, shit. America.
My legs are itchy now. Pawn out here.
Mike says, bye, Fallon. Good night.
Bye.
There's the exit.